Ito ang Kapihan sa Bagong Pilipinas.
Isang magandang araw Pilipinas, magandang araw Soxer Gen, araw na naman po ng Martes, November 12, 2024. Sa ngalan ni Presidential Communications Office Secretary Cesar Chavez, Philippine Information Agency Director General Catherine Chloe De Castro at PIA 12 Regional Director Fryan Abquilan, ako si Oliver Rivera at ito ang Kapihan sa Bagong Pilipinas. This communication initiative aims to enhance public understanding and engagement on the programs of implementing agencies at the grassroots level. The activity further aims to amplify the policies and initiatives of each featured department consistent with the administration's Bagong Pilipinas governance philosophy and leadership agenda. And for our 24th episode, bawat rehiyon sa bansa ay sabay-sabay na pag-uusapan ng mga programa ng Home Development Mutual Fund o ng Pag-ibig. Makakasama natin ang isang opisyal ng Pag-ibig Fund Southwestern Mindanao upang ilahad ang kanilang mga nagawa, ginagawa at gagawin pa sa ilalim ng Marcos administration. Tayo ay mapapanood via Facebook pages ng Philippine Information Agency at ng Pag-ibig. Mapapanood din tayo via delayed telecast dito sa lungsod ng Coronadal sa Marbel Cable Systems Incorporated. At wag na nating patagalin pa. To kick things off, let us all welcome our guest for this episode, the Acting Area Head of Pag-ibig Southwestern Mindanao, Engineer Domingo Canya II. Sir, ang inyong pagbati po muna sa ating mga listeners and viewers po.
Good morning, Sir Oliver. Good morning to all our listeners and viewers for today's Kapihan sa PIA.
Check. Okay. But before we proceed with the presentation po of your programs, I think meron pong pinrovide na audiovisual presentation from your Public Relations and Information section. Let us all watch this.
Good morning! Magandang umaga, maayong buntag, at may rahay na aldaw sa gabos. Pag-ibig Fund is honored to take part in this nationwide kapihan with the Philippine Information Agency. Today, we'll be sharing the collective achievements of your lingkod Pag-ibig under the leadership of President Bongbong Marcos. We hope that with this kapihan, you will find that your Pag-ibig remains committed to delivering the best for its members, maintaining the warmth and integrity of our service, and upholding transparency in our financial operations. Isang Pag-ibig na ramdam ng lahat. Yan po ang aming pangako. At ngayon, hindi lamang po namin ito sasabihin, kundi ipapakita din na saan mang rehiyon, sa alingmang panig ng ating bansa, patuloy po ang Pag-ibig Fund na maglilingkod ng may tapat na serbisyo mula sa puso. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay kayo.
Yan po si Attorney Karen Lay Garcia, ang Vice President ng Public Relations and Information Section Group ng Pag-ibig Fund. Sir Domingo Canya II, ang Acting Area Head ng Southwestern Mindanao ng Pag-ibig. Sir, we will proceed na po with your presentation. Alam ko, excited na ang ating mga Pag-ibig members and mga gustong maging miyembro ng Pag-ibig na malaman kung ano inyong mga programa at serbisyo na maaari nilang ma-avail. Sige po.
Okay, sir, just call me Bones or
Bones.
Doms.
Sige, sir,
Doms
Bones.
for short.
Sige po.
And again, we'd like to thank PIA Region 12 for this opportunity to present the latest programs and benefits and services to our members. And hopefully, sana yung mga media practitioners natin who are not yet members of Pag-ibig Fund would join Pag-ibig Fund. And it is my humble prayer that after this event, sana the membership level will increase and exceed the 400,000 mark. And our programs actually are anchored from our twin and inseparable mandates. And these are the provision of housing and home ownership through shelter financing. And we in Pag-ibig Fund make sure that our housing loan are of good quality and affordable. How are we doing so far in our accomplishment based on our mandates. And as of September 2024, we are serving 16 million active members. These members collectively saved to around 98 billion pesos for the first 3 quarters. And for housing loan, we've released almost 89 billion pesos, which allowed 61,597 members, to be exact, to purchase new housing units and improve dilapidated ones. We also approved the cash loans of more than 2.5 million members, amounting to almost 56 billion pesos. With these accomplishments, Pag-ibig Fund net income as of the 3rd quarter is close to 40 billion pesos. And we are very proud to announce that Pag-ibig Fund finally breached the 1 trillion mark. So, kahit paano, we are now part owner of the 1 trillion company.
For this year lang ito, sir?
Yes po.
Opo. Sige po. Proceed po tayo, sir.
And these are some of the programs, services you can avail of from Pag-ibig Fund. And allow me to discuss them individually as we go along. First po, we have the Pag-ibig Regular Savings Program, which is mandatory in nature. Employee share are deducted from the monthly salary together with the employer share that is being credited to individual members' savings. Unlike other salary deductions, this is not remitted to the government as tax or service contribution, but rather the contributions will be credited to each and every member's savings. And that can be withdrawn comes maturity time together with the dividend earnings. And in 2023 alone, sir, we declared around 6.55% dividend rate.
Taas nun, sir.
Yes. Aside from its being government guaranteed, aside from the dividend earnings that you've earned, Pag-ibig Savings is also tax-free.
Oh, magandang balita yan.
Yes po.
Sige po.
Now,
Tuloy po tayo, sir.
Ang kwan nito, sir, ang pinaka bottom line is that the more you save, the more you can earn because Pag-ibig members can save to as much as they want. So right now, the mandatory coverage is 200 pesos. So if you can contribute as much as 1,000, you can do so.
Yeah, monthly, sir.
Yes po. So for voluntary members, they can pay their contribution through our payment channels. And sir, you can retire as a millionaire.
Paano yun, sir?
You can save to as much as 2,400 pesos a month.
Okay.
So by the end of 20 years, definitely
Your savings.
you'll receive to over 1 million pesos.
Oh.
So pwede na, sir, 3,000 pesos for start.
Yes. Sige po.
So to top up your savings, just submit your application form and advise your HR fund coordinator to submit the same sa office. You can download the form from our website. You may also pay directly using our virtual Pag-ibig website. So, as flash on the screen po, for more information, you can now scan the QR code flash on your screen.
Opo. Sir, ito po ay Pag-ibig Regular Savings.
Yes po.
Opo, yung na-mention po ninyo. Pero isa po sa matunog ngayon, especially on social media, yung Pag-ibig MP2.
Yes, sir.
Ano naman po ito, sir?
Well, this is another form of savings, no? That has gained popularity in the past few years. We call it Modified Pag-ibig 2 or the MP2. It has become a favorite savings program of our members because of the higher return rates, which is actually 0.5% higher than our regular rate. And the maturity is shorter. Compared with the regular saving, it's 20 years. While with Pag-ibig 2 or Modified Pag-ibig 2,
Ilang years, sir?
it's 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah. In fact, sir, in 2023, our MP2 savers received around 7.05% dividend rate.
Sige.
This program is also open to our pensioners, former Pag-ibig members who have already withdrawn their savings.
Okay.
For as long as they have saved to around 4,800, so they can avail or again reapply for modified Pag-ibig 2 savings po.
So dapat sir, Pag-ibig regular savings muna sila before they can apply
Yes,
for
sir.
the...
Or
okay.
a former Pag-ibig member.
Okay.
For as long as they have a total savings of around 4,800.
Sir, aside from this regular savings, meron din pong mga loan programs na ino-offer ang Pag-ibig Fund. Ano naman po ito, sir?
Actually, sir, based on the twin mandates, we do have the housing loan and the multipurpose loan.
Sige po.
While our members cannot yet fully withdraw their Pag-ibig regular savings before its maturity, they can make use of their savings in times of need through our cash loans or kanang ginatawag natong multipurpose loan or
MPL.
MPL. As the name implies, multipurpose loan can be used to any short-term loan financial need such as educational expense, health and wellness, minor home improvement, travel, or even funding your formal or small businesses.
Sige, sir.
Okay, members can avail of up to 80% and it's payable, that is our 2 years. Ngayon, ginawang 3 years.
Sige.
Bottom line of this is to reduce further the amortization.
Okay.
Okay. Kahit paano, the members could, again, set aside the budget to other purposes. Now, multipurpose loan has no processing fee, no hidden charges. What you see or what you'll get is the same amount. Wala pong deductions. And the good thing about this program is that yung payment will start after 2 months. So may
2
grace
months.
period po
May
siya.
grace period siya.
Yes,
hindi,
sir.
hindi ka agad magkakaroon ng deduction.
Yes,
Opo.
yes, sir.
Sige, sir. Aside
Now,
from this.
Aside from the multipurpose loan, for those who have been affected by calamities,
Sunod-sunod
just
ngayon,
like
sir.
the Christina,
Opo.
for as long as it is being declared by the local government unit or the government that the area of residence or place of work has been declared under a state of calamity,
Okay.
our members can avail of the calamity loan. One good thing about this is that yung interest rate po natin, sir, is at to as low as 5.95% per annum.
Per annum.
Yes, sir.
Sir, gaano naman kabilis yung processing time po nito, sir?
Sir,
Example,
there are...
kailangan ko within the week ng pera, emergency,
Yeah.
for example, mag-apply ako ng MPL, gaano kabilis yung processing
For as
time?
long as walang problema, sir, within a day.
Oh, within
Yeah.
the day.
In fact, Sir Marlon promised to release it in 6 hours.
Wow. Mga members ng Pag-ibig, tandaan ninyo ha, pwede kayo mag-avail
Yes,
ng
sir.
MPL and then marirelease as soon as possible.
Yes, sir. Again, we have provided a QR code
Yeah.
which our members and viewers can scan for more info about our short-term loan program po.
Yeah po. Sir, you mentioned na po kanina twin mandates. Punta naman po tayo sa Pag-ibig Housing Loan.
Yes,
Sige
sir.
po.
Actually, ang Pag-ibig Housing Loan is the main program of the fund. That's the
Yes.
reason why Pag-ibig Fund was created. The Pag-ibig Regular Housing Loan remains the most affordable and accessible settled financing program in the country.
Yes.
If I can remember it right, Pag-ibig Fund's share in terms of extending loans to our members nationwide, it's about 50%. So the rest
Okay.
with the banks, yeah. So qualified members can borrow up to 6 million depending on their capacity to pay with the repayment terms of up to 30 years. But we have to consider also the age of the member. Like in your case, sir, you're already 30 years old.
Yes.
So less 70. So you can extend up to 30 years. But in my case, I'm already
40.
55.
Sige, sir.
So 55 less 70, that's 15 years. So we have also made the Pag-ibig Fund housing loan more affordable and financially sustainable by further lowering the interest rate. Now, in July 2023, sir, we reduced our housing loan interest rate for a repricing period of 1 year, that's 5.75% per annum. And for 3-year pricing, that's 6.25% per annum. Now, for our members from the low-income and minimum wage sectors, we offer our affordable and socialized housing packages or program, especially for members in the area or region who's earning around 12,000 pesos. So under this program, borrowers enjoy a subsidized interest rate of 3% per annum for loans 580,000 and below, and for socialized condominium 750,000. Sir, let me emphasize that the subsidy is good for first 5 years of the loan.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sige po. First 5 years, subsidized siya. 3% lang ang babayaran ng ating mga low-income families. And
Yes,
then,
sir.
after that, sir,
Babalik na po siya doon sa regular rate,
5.7.
whether it's 5.75 or 6.25%.
sir, balikan ko lang po. Interested ako dito sa multiple loans allowed doon sa housing. Pero dapat hindi siya mag-exceed ng 6 million. So, pwede pala ito sa ating mga members na, for example, marami kang housing loan.
Okay, sir. Let's say for example, meron kang housing loan dito sa
Coronadal.
Marbel.
Yes po.
You avail of 1 million loan, and then you're planning to again purchase a house and lot
Jensen.
in Davao or in Jensen.
Yeah.
Kung meron doon 1 million or 2 million, for as long as your maximum capacity could reach to 6 million, again, you can avail of a loan, separate loan sa Jensen, or even 3 or 4 times. Bottom line, the maximum or total amount
6
or
million.
aggregate amount is at 6 million. And actually, management is planning to increase it.
Okay.
Kasi there are clamors from the members that the 6 million loan is no longer enough.
Yes.
Especially with the increasing prices on materials and so on and so forth.
Opo. Sige, sir. Meron din, sir, pag-ibig acquired assets.
Okay, sir. Before going into that,
Sige.
you mentioned kasi kanina na yung members can avail of several loans.
Yes po.
How about those good payers? We do have a
Yes.
program on it. We call it HEAL.
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 Sige po.
HEAL, it's an abbreviation, but the meaning of it, it's Home Equity Appreciation Loan. From the word itself, appreciation. We do appreciate those members who are regularly paying their housing loan
Okay.
for the past 5 years. So walang remiss po.
Walang remiss ng
Yes po,
payment.
sa kanilang amortization. So, they were given the chance to avail of another loan.
Okay.
Parang additional loan. By making use of the property that they mortgaged with the fund for the past 5 years or 10 years. The good thing about this program, sir, is that wala na pong annotation.
Ano ibig sabihin nito, sir?
Ang annotation ng mortgage is that kung mangutang ka kasi,
Okay.
the mortgage, yung loan and mortgage agreement will be annotated at the back of the title.
Okay.
So, again, that translates into additional expense. Okay? Then, if you will purchase another lot, you will be paying around another capital gains tax, transfer fees, and everything. So, that's about 10%. So, under this program, under this HEAL program, you can make use of the money, whether to purchase a lot, to purchase another house, to finance a small business without the annotation expense.
Okay.
So, sir, we do encourage those members who have already an existing housing loan for the past 5 years. But if you were to ask me, sir, dapat 10 years talaga.
10 years.
And then the outstanding balance must be at the very least around 10 or 100,000. Kasi ang formula po nito is that the current appraisal value of the unit, 60% of which, let's say 1 million,
1 million.
times 60, that's 600,000.
600.
Less outstanding balance, that's
Four.
na, let's say 100,000.
100.
So ang net nun is 500,000.
Okay.
Yun ang po ang makuha ng member. Yeah. Please take note, hindi na po yun i-annotate sa ang tawag dito, sa titulo.
Sa titulo na next.
We call it a negative pledge. Okay? So,
Sige po.
members, again, can avail of this program, as mentioned earlier, home improvement, livelihood, and so on and so forth. So, again, we do have the QR code for housing loan and for more information about this HEAL program.
Opo. Ito naman, sir. Acquired assets.
Okay. Now, for Pag-ibig Acquired Asset. Now, let me share with you one of the most popular programs of Pag-ibig Fund, our Acquired Assets. This program is designed for aspiring homeowners who are experiencing or exploring alternative and potentially more affordable options for owning a home. Through this program, we offer properties that has been foreclosed or acquired by the fund
Okay.
and being offered for purchase. These Pag-ibig acquired assets are sold on an as-is where is basis.
Anong ibig sabihin nito, sir?
Okay.
As is, where is.
Based on the current condition of the unit.
Okay.
And if that's occupied, so you also have to purchase the occupant. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
It's your responsibility to
Evict.
evict or convince them to vacate the place.
Yes.
Yes, sir. So it's more affordable because of the selling price based on the appraisal value and the discounts that we offer to the buyers, whether it's through cash purchase or plan of payment.
Sir, clarify ko lang. Paano siya mapupunta dun sa, paano siya magiging acquired asset? Ilang months ang remiss bago kunin ni Pag-ibig yung property?
That's a good question, sir. Kasi I've been with housing operations for the past 20 years.
Yes,
or for the first 20 years of my career. Now, Pag-ibig is very lenient when it comes to foreclosure. Siguro we give due consideration to the member borrower for the end time.
Yes.
Or for several times.
Opo.
From delinquency to foreclosure
Yes.
to acquisition and consolidation of ownership. Siguro ang notice, sir, 10-15 times. In fact, aside from that, we offer loan restructuring program. So, you couldn't blame Pag-ibig Fund if we will foreclose or acquire the same. Kasi we owe it to the members. It's the members' money that is being lent to other members. So that's the reason why we give due consideration to the members, borrowers, for several opportunities. But then, kung di talaga sila bibili or to repurchase their properties, much as we wanted to give them to them, offer them, but then kung hindi talaga na kaya, then we will offer to others. Sir,
Sige po.
aside from the Pag-ibig acquired asset, we also have the group sale program. We'd like to highlight the group sale option because it is the highest, or it has the biggest discount among all options. With the group sale, we offer to as much as 45% discount. This program is open to organization and groups, typically employers or employees organizations that are interested in bidding for multiple properties.
Sige, sir. Ino-offer natin sir sa LGUs?
Sir?
Ino-offer natin sa mga LGUs?
2 years ago or last year, we offered or negotiated or we presented this program with the ILG.
DILG, okay.
Unfortunately or fortunately,
Wala pa na
Director Leza was promoted.
Yeah.
So I just hope she would continue with that offer, no?
Sige po.
And sir, for individual bidders, we're happy to share that we have recently launched the Pag-ibig acquired asset online or public auction.
So,
Or
yung
we
mga-
call it Pag-ibig OPA.
Yung mga acquired assets, sir, makikita na ng mga interested
Yes, sir.
buyers online.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
They can view or check on the list of acquired asset. And one good thing, they can submit their bids online.
Okay.
As we say in Pag-ibig Fund or even sa ibang online shopping, i-add to cart na ang inyong napupusong properties. You simply need to register to get a buyer ID. And once you have that buyer ID, you can submit your bid offers. Even for the comfort or from the comfort of your own home.
Sige, sir. Aaron, sir, save and pay conveniently. Ano nung ibig sabihin nito, sir, para sa ating mga members po?
Okay, sir, one good thing about
Sige.
okay.
Sige po.
One good thing about our trust ngayon that we have to pay conveniently. We have partnered with several payers natin. Aligned with our efforts to make sure our services is accessible, we also partner with different payment channels to offer employers to remit their counterparts and their contribution as even
Mga
MP2
bayad
savings.
centers.
Yes.
Pwede na rin
Pwede po
online.
nila.
Pwede rin online
Pwede
ba,
rin
sir?
nila i-remit. They can choose to pay over the counter
Okay.
through digital wallets,
Okay.
via credit cards, online through virtual pag-ibig. Please take note that some partners do have the limited payment types. And they also charge a minimal fee.
Minimal
I think
fee lang
if
naman.
I can remember it right, nasa 15 pesos. po.
Kumbaga, convenience fee na, sir, na hindi na sila pipila. And
Yes.
then,
You have to wait for an hour or two sa branch natin. Especially kung may
pick
problema when it
Opo.
comes to the
internet.
internet. There would be
Sige.
times na offline siya. So you have to wait for an hour or 2 or 3 hours.
So wala nang rason ng ating mga members na to remiss their payments kasi ang dami
And
ng
blame us
channels.
for the offline.
Opo.
No? Okay.
Opo. Sir, aside from this, meron Pag-ibig Loyalty Card Plus.
Okay.
Sige po.
Now, the Pag-ibig Loyalty Card Plus is not just an ID. It's not just a card. It's not just a show card. It's not just even a discount card. Right now, Loyalty Card Plus is already an ATM card wherein the multipurpose loan, the claims through Provident will be credited po sa ATM.
Doon na sa Loyalty Card Plus.
Yes, sir.
Sige po.
So just a fingertip away, you can withdraw or claim your, whether it's MP2 proceeds, short-term loan proceeds, and the Provident.
Sige, sir. Pag-ibig Synergy at Work.
Okay, sir,
Ano
before,
ibig sabihin? Sige po.
okay, before that, sir, I'd like to announce to our members that Pag-ibig Loyalty Card has now
Okay.
more than 400 partners nationwide. Sa local po, if I'm not mistaken, we have about 15.
Dito po, Coronadal
Sa
Region.
Coronadal, we have hospitals.
Oh, okay.
In Jensen, we have SARMED.
Basta.
Ano pa ba?
So, paano-
Doctors and other schools.
Paano ito, sir? Parang discount card siya or may points na ano? Paano yung
It's
paano ito?
actually, sir, yung mga partners natin, they offer the discounts
Discounts.
like 5%
Ah,
on
okay.
the tuition or on the hospitalization.
Sige po.
Again, sir, we have our QR code for more information about our Loyalty Card Plus.
Sige po. Tuloy natin, sir, yung Synergy at Work.
Okay.
Pag-ibig. Sige.
Now, for those who are not familiar with Pag-ibig Fund,
Yeah.
actually, Pag-ibig Fund stands for pagtutulungan sa kinabukasan. Ikaw, we as the members, bangko, industriya, and gobyerno.
Okay. Ngayon ko lang nalaman yun ang ibig sabihin ng Pag-ibig.
Yes,
Kasi
sir.
Meron Pag-ibig Home Development Mutual Fund. Yun yung
Actually, it's the acronym po.
acronym.
Ah.
Sige po. Sir, President Marcos, one of the main thrusts of the Marcos administration is towards digitalization.
Yes,
And
sir.
Pag-ibig is joining the efforts through the virtual Pag-ibig. Paano naman po ito, sir?
Yes, sir. Actually, management has exerted the effort, the idea of online services. And for the past, I think, more than 5 years, we've already developed the system. We've started with the system enhancement, and just recently, we do have the virtual Pag-ibig. And that is why we created our virtual Pag-ibig, which provides members a 24/7 online access and several other features that make transacting with Pag-ibig Fund a lot easier. If you have not done so already, it's time to download Virtual Pag-ibig mobile app from the App Store or Google Play so that you find Pag-ibig literally within your reach.
Yan.
Yeah.
Anytime kung gusto mo, maisip mo na lang, gusto kong mag-loan. I-check ko kaya ilan ang remittance ko
Yes,
for
sir.
this year. So within the, with the tip of your fingertips, pwede mo na malaman kagad kung
Yes,
ilan
sir.
yung
In
balance.
fact,
Sige
sir,
po.
we've developed the Virtual Pag-ibig. Start with the Virtual Pag-ibig for members.
Members.
And
Okay.
again, we developed the Virtual Pag-ibig for employers.
Employers.
And just recently, the Virtual Pag-ibig for developers.
Oh, sige po.
Okay. On Virtual Pag-ibig po, sir, our members can check their records online, can actually check on the loan payments, whether updated ba yung employer that to remit their monthly payments. They can even apply for cash loan online. They don't have to
Hindi na
go
pumunta
to
sa
the
opisina.
office, yes,
Yeah.
na mag-apply doon and wait for an hour or two just to submit their application. For those employers that do have MOA with us,
Okay.
employees can now submit online. And one good thing about it is that, yun nga, hindi na sila
Pipila.
doon sa office. Just a fingertip away,
Yeah.
they can submit their application. So a day or two,
Approve.
release na.
Release na kaagad. Sige po.
Yes, sir.
For employers naman, sir.
For employers, the employers can update and enroll their new employees.
Okay.
Update the records of the employees and even submit the monthly remittance and manage the employees loan application. So parang lahat na po pwede nilang gawin doon sa virtual pag-ibig as far as the employers is concerned.
Yung developer, sir, ito yung bago eh.
Okay. Sa developer side po, they can check on the applications of their buyers through online. They can even submit the application. They can even check the status. The same is true with the employers, that they can
Okay.
check or manage the applications
Or
of their
transactions.
borrowers. Yes po. They can, and even they can be notified as to the status of the submitted applications po.
Okay. Sige po. Sir, Pag-ibig Fund received its 12th consecutive unmodified, unqualified opinion from the Commission on Audit. Can you share more about this feat po of your office po?
Okay, sir. Again, we are very proud to share Pag-ibig Fund has earned an unmodified, unqualified opinion from the Commission on Audit for 12 consecutive years.
Wow, palakpakan natin ang Pag-ibig.
Yeah. And still counting.
Yeah. Opo.
This is actually a testament, and this ensures our members and stakeholders that every hard-earned money or peso that they save with Pag-ibig Fund is accounted for and managed with utmost integrity.
Sir, I believe hindi lang COA ang nag-recognize sa inyo?
Yes, sir. COA is not the only entity who recognized our performance. In fact, during his speech at the Pag-ibig Fund Chairman's report, no less than the President encouraged us to make financing even more accessible so that more Filipinos can achieve homes they can call their very own. And we are happy to share that under the leadership of President Marcos, we were able to surpass previous accomplishments despite the many challenges that we faced.
Sir, speaking of accomplishments, balikan natin yung inyong mga programang na-mention po kanina. Let's give our media friends and our viewers online national data and then regional data.
Yes,
Sige
po.
po.
Okay, now, under the President Marcos administration, starting July 2022 until the third quarter of this year, Pag-ibig members collectively saved to around 113 billion pesos under our regular savings and 115 billion pesos for our under modified Pag-ibig 2 savings.
Okay.
Now, for Region 12,
yung
mandatory savings po, we have collected around 3.2 billion.
3.2 billion for Region
Yes.
12 lang, sir.
For modified Pag-ibig 2, we have collected around 1.2 billion. So, kahit pa paano po, ang dami palang mga millionaires dito sa Region 12.
Opo. Sir,
Especially in Coronadal.
singit ko lang, sir.
Okay.
Southwestern Mindanao area of Pag-ibig covers anong mga area po?
Now, for Southwestern Mindanao po, this covers 6 branches.
Sige po.
Jensan branch as the mother branch, followed by Pulumulok, Coronadal, Kidapawan, Cotabato, and the newly installed or created branch, Isulan branch po.
Sulan branch.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sige po. Proceed po tayo, sir. Short-term loans.
Okay. Now, for short-term loan po, in the same period, corporate-wide, we have already released around at almost 130 billion pesos for MPL and 10.39 billion pesos for calamity. For Region 12, we have disbursed around 4 billion and 340 million for calamity loan.
Sige
Now,
po.
for housing, in keeping with the President Trust to provide affordable housing for more Filipinos, we have released 216,473 Pag-ibig members and their families who now enjoy a better home, as we release more than 280 billion pesos.
For so, yes, sige,
For
sir.
Socializer, we finance around 120 or 12 billion
Okay.
for 26,764 low-income earners.
Opo. Ito naman sir, for Soc-Sargen Region, July 2022 to September 2024, ilan yung members or new or na nagkaroon ng bago or na-improve yung kanilang mga housing?
Okay, sir, for Region 12, we have financed 1,900 members.
Okay.
And for Socialized, there are about 1,052 members benefited from it.
Ilan yung amount natin dito, sir?
Ang amount po sa regular housing, it's 4 billion. For Socialized, it's 510 million.
Okay. Sir, pasadahan lang po natin, quick lang, before we give our floor to our media friends na nandito na po.
Yes,
Part din po ang pag-ibig dito sa Pambansang Pabahay para sa Pilipino or 4PH program ng ating government.
Okay.
Sige po.
Sir, to make housing more even affordable, President Marcos, through the Department of Human Settlement and Urban Development, or we call them DSUD, launched the Pambansang Pabahay para sa Filipino program, or the so-called 4PH. And housing under this program is more affordable because of the subsidies extended by the government. Number one of which is the amortization being supported or subsidized by the local government unit. And ano pa ba?
Sige, proceed na lang dun sa ano, sir. Subsidized interest rate, sir.
The interest rate,
Yeah.
which is the most important. Kasi yung regular rate natin nasa 6.25. Now, this will subsidize, or the government will subsidize 5% of it.
Oh.
So, the members would only be paying around 1.25%. So, again, this would be extended. I hope this would be extended beyond President Marcos' term or administration. Kasi this would really be of big help to our members, especially those who are earning, well, again, a meager income as far as their salary is concerned pa.
Sir, accomplishments, proceed natin ano lang natin konti. Doon po sa 4PH accomplishments, sa Soc-Sargen Region po tayo, sir.
Okay. For Soc-Sargen po, for Soc-Sargen, we're happy to report that we have one project upcoming that is expected to provide 360 housing units. Siguro ang projected amount nito that we will be financing is about 416 million.
Okay.
And again, we're happy to announce that this project is actually located
Saan po?
here in Coronadal.
Oh.
I'd like to mention the project. It's West Creek, a partnership by provincial government of South Cotabato, and a local developer. Hindi po siya national developer, but
Local
a local developer.
So 360 units ang
Yes, sir.
targeted
So
natin.
I'd like to encourage everyone to please coordinate with your local housing board so that you can be pre-qualified, and luckily or fortunately siguro na you'll be considered as one of those beneficiaries.
Opo. Sir, ito namang Countryside Housing Initiative.
Okay.
Ano po ito, sir?
Okay, now, Pag-ibig Fund also implemented the Countryside Housing Initiative, or we call it CHI. This allows partnership with LGU, private sector, and even non-profit organization. The bottom line of this program, from the word itself, sir, it's a strategy or initiative.
Okay.
If there are proponents who could not avail of our regular housing program, dito po siya papasok. Now, in Region 12 alone, we have already approved 2 projects.
Okay, sir. Saan po ito, sir?
Namely, Darcy Nation, located at Pulumulok. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Right now, we have approved 119,000 units. And
119?
19 housing units in the amount of around 80 million.
Okay po.
And previous to that, we have already approved or released or take out 300 units located at Valinland.
Valinland.
Yes, it's about 300 million po. And it's here in Coronadal
Coronadal
City.
City.
Yes
So
po.
malaking tulong din po ito para sa mga members na gusto
Yes, sir.
naman may ibang option na naman po sila. Opo. Sir, calamity loan, relief programs ng pag-ibig dun sa
Yes, sir.
victims ng Tropical Storm Christine.
Okay, sir, at this point, please allow me to share some of the programs and relief efforts that we have conducted.
Yes po.
These were highlighted recently with the assistance that Pag-ibig Fund extended to our members that were affected by Typhoon Christine. And while we do not wish a calamity alone again, a calamity of that magnitude, please know that Pag-ibig Fund is ready to help. Calamity loan for area placed under state of calamity. We do also have Pag-ibig Helps for those who wish to avail of medical attention for our partner establishment. We do also have housing loan insurance for properties that were being damaged by the typhoon. Just recently, we offer moratorium for housing loan monthly payments. And this moratorium is being offered until December 31, 2024.
So next year na sila
So, hindi
magbabayad.
po siya automatic na yung naapektuhan ng Typhoon Christine will apply or will no longer apply. They have to apply for the moratorium.
Okay,
Yes,
para
sir.
ma-inform sa
Kasi-
pag-ibig.
Kasi sir, ganito, if
Sige
they
po.
will apply for moratorium for 1 month, their loan term would be extended for another month.
So may
So
extend
better
na.
yet, if you have the money to pay your
Pay na
obligation, bayaran mo na lang po.
Opo. Sir, isa din sa mga pinopromote ng ating government ngayon is bringing the services down to the grassroots level. And meron po ang Pag-ibig na ginagawang lingkod Pag-ibig on Wheels. Sige po, sir.
Yes, sir. We're proud to announce that aside from the online branch, aside from the so many branches that we opened for the past 5 years, we do now have the Lingkod Pag-ibig on Wheels. And we're happy to announce that anytime soon, Southwestern Mindanao will have its own Lingkod Pag-ibig on Wheels.
Okay.
Diri lang siya maglibot-libot sa
Libot-libot
Region
lang.
12.
So, pwede siya, sir, i-request ng, example, LGUs na, dito sila mag-station?
Actually, sir, yun nga, yun ang advantage. Kasi yung LPAO natin before, or even prior to this,
Yes.
naka-assign sa Mindanao. So, come to think of it, yung LPAO na na-schedule sa Marbel, and then another week, nandun na naman sa Zamboanga.
Zamboanga,
So,
layo.
medyo costly on our part. That
Yes.
What management did is that they
Provide.
assigned an
LPAO.
LPAO dito sa Region 12, iba naman doon sa Region
11,
11,
okay.
sa Region 10 and
Mas
Region 9.
practical siya,
And
sir.
that's the good thing about this program.
Opo. Sige, sir. At this point, let us open the floor for questions mula sa ating mga media partners na miyembro po ng South Cotabato Press Corps. Reminder lang po, magpakilala po muna tayo and what station do we represent and before we shoot our question. Thank you po.
Alright, good morning, sir. RJ Umagaptiad from 90.5 Good Vibes Radio, Coronadal.
Good morning po, sir.
Ang tanong ko po is, paano po natin o paano po maaaring mamonitor o makita ang contribution record at kailan po maaaring ma-withdraw ang naipon natin sa ating regular savings?
Yun, regular savings. Clarification nito, sir. Sige po.
Actually, sir, you can check your records or monitor the same. There are two options. Whether you can visit our branch. In fact, Sir Marlon is very much willing to assist you. 24/7 din yan, sir. You can call him or you can call as early as 11 p.m., sir, Marlon. Or you can check your records online. Just make sure, sir, you have registered. Make use of your loyalty card. Ang tanong ko lang, sir, kung meron na kayong loyalty card. Kung wala pa po, then you have to secure a loyalty card before registering online po. Kasi yung tinatawag nating membership ID is very vital when it comes to the registration po.
Thank you. Dapat talaga sa Pag-ibig ay loyal tayo. May
Yes, sir.
loyalty card po tayo. Sige po, next question po. Sige, we'll entertain 5 questions. Kung kaya. May oras pa tayo. Sige po.
Good morning, everyone. Jen Robles from 1062 DXKI. Ang question ko po, sino-sino po ang maaaring mag-avail ng calamity loan?
Okay.
Magkano po ang pwedeng ma-avail na loan at ano po yung mga kaakibat na interest?
Yun.
Or
Magkano?
po?
Okay.
Magkano?
Sino-sino po ang makapag-avail? Ma'am,
Yes.
all members, active members of Pag-ibig Fund can avail of the multipurpose loan or calamity loan. For calamity loan po, dapat po talaga yung area where your residence is and where your place of work must be declared by the local government units as under state of calamity. So the question is, magkano ba yung ma-avail nyo? The same is true with the multipurpose loan. You can avail of up to 80% of your total savings. Say for example, ma'am, you have a total
100.
savings of around 100,000. 80% of which
80.
be extended or be borrowed.
Okay.
So that's about 80,000 po.
Follow up.
Ano po ang mga requirements at proseso po sa pag-apply?
Now, as to the requirements po, we do have the multipurpose loan application or the calamity loan application. And then, if you're employed, you have to attach to it your latest payslip. And the most important thing is yung valid ID nyo po. And yung loyalty card. Kung kunwari yung employer nyo may existing MOA with us, you can apply online. Mas better po ma'am online. Kasi there would be times na yung branch offline siya. And it would take about 2 hours or 3 hours. What if hindi siya babalik? So better yet, apply online. Just a fingertip away, you can submit your application and a day or two, makuha mo na yung
Sir,
loan proceeds.
additional lang. Payment terms for the calamity.
Okay, payment terms po, it's the same as the multipurpose loan. You have the option whether to pay it in 2 years or 3 years po. If you're to ask me,
Sige, sir.
2 years lang.
2 years.
Kasi, for me, nag-renew ako every year ng multipurpose loan po.
Okay. Sige po.
Thank you po.
Next question
Thank you
po.
so much.
Ilan pa? Okay. Go,
Good
Jess.
morning, Juster Goodyear, President of South Cotabato Press Corps.
Good morning, sir.
First question, ano po itong housing loan payment moratorium na inaalok ng Pag-ibig Fund para sa kanilang borrowers at sino po ang qualified na mag-avail nito?
Okay, sir, yung housing loan payment moratorium po, this applies to the member housing loan borrowers who've been affected by Typhoon Christine. And we're just hoping na wala naman dito sana.
Yes po.
So, again, bottom line, payment or moratorium on payment of housing loan, this applies to members who are affected sa Typhoon Christine, whether their residence or place of work po. But
Sige.
if you were to ask me, if you have the money to pay, to continue paying your amortization, better padayan na lang yung pagbayad po.
Sige, Jess.
Alright, sir. An additional question po, automatic bang i-apply ng Pag-ibig Fund ang moratorium sa lahat ng mga kwalipikadong borrowers or buyers nito?
If you talk about payment of
Moratorium.
po, actually, they still have to apply. Kasi as mentioned earlier, sir, there are members that who opted to continue paying their amortization. Kasi once na may moratorium,
Yeah.
ang katapat nun is the extension of the term. If there would be a moratorium for 6 months, just like what happened to the COVID years,
Victim ako niyan.
I think 3 months siguro yun, or 6 months. Again, your loan term would be
Na-remiss.
extended to the number of months na may moratorium po. In this case, Typhoon Christine, it's 1 month. So, may extension na 1 month.
Thank you po.
Thank you po.
Thank you, sir.
Dun sa remiss ng payments on the loans, paano yung natin? For example, hindi siya nakabayad for number of months. Iba minus ba ito sa savings niya? Paano yung process
Okay,
po nun?
sir. Ang policy ngayon sa Pag-ibig, if you fail to pay, I think 6 months,
6 months.
3 months pala.
3 months.
We're so strict about it, i-offset na siya.
Okay.
Oo. Especially kung malaman namin na yung member borrower has already resigned or has been separated from the employer. No? But again, we would encourage our members to pay kung may problema man sa finances nila, they have to maintain their account on a 3 months in arrears
Mm.
para to avoid offsetting. Ang problema kasi once ma-offset, you'll be barred from applying for a
For a
loan,
loan.
for the next 2 years.
Next 2 years.
So please do make sure that you have to maintain your account on the current status po. Or
Okay.
better yet, at least 2 months or 1 month in arrears lang po siya.
Sige, na-victim ako niya nung COVID eh. Sige po. Sir, any other announcements na gusto niyo pong i-share sa ating mga listeners and viewers before we end our program?
Okay. Sir, actually sa ngayon po, we're very much aggressive when it comes to the 4PH and our countryside housing initiative.
Yes.
In fact, in Region 12, we have 2 upcoming projects and we're hoping na ma-approve yun. In Tampakan, we have 1.
Okay.
And in Marbel, I think we have 2.
Additional.
I just don't know if Sir Marron is very much aggressive when it comes to the CHI campaign.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sir, doon naman po sa last na lang monitoring natin sa mga establishments, compliance nila sa membership ng Pag-ibig.
Okay. Now, when it comes to the membership registration, admittedly, it's really a challenge for us.
Yes.
And we're trying to ask our partners like PIA, our media practitioners, and even other government agencies, most especially local government units, to encourage all businesses here in Marbel and even other neighboring municipalities to register their employees. Kasi, especially if they are covered by membership with Pag-ibig Fund, we can only do so much when it comes to registration. In fact, SWM area, I think we only have about the registration rate of about 30%.
Okay.
And we still have around 70% to
Catch up.
to convince. So I would suggest or appeal to our media practitioners kung naamoy mga employees na balan nga dili pa registrado, even small businesses, they have to register with us. So come to think of it, sir, when we deploy, when we market, a team of 2 could only visit around 20 employers in a day.
Okay.
So, instead of spending so much time processing the loan application, tied up kami doon sa registration.
Yes.
Now, if the registration rate would be that high, so most
Madudoble.
likely, yung empleyado na hindi pa member could also avail of the different programs of Pag-ibig Fund, whether it's multipurpose loan and most especially the housing loan.
Yeah,
Right now kasi we offer again affordable housing which is at 3% and yung sa 4PH which is yung subsidy po, it's actually 5% of the 6% regular rate. So yun po, we have to take advantage of it, and again, I'd like to ask our employers na hindi pa na-register nilang ang kanilang mga empleyado. Please do po. Register them. Maawa tayo sa mga empleyado natin who are supposed to benefit from this program, whether it's Pag-ibig, PhilHealth, and SSS po.
Opo. Sir, your closing message. Please include po your top officials. Nanonood po sila.
Okay, now, I'd like to thank again our management for this opportunity to collaborate with PIA under this kapihan na sa PIA. And again, sana hindi lang to the last for this year, no? I mean for the next years to come.
Yes po.
So sir, thank you so much for this opportunity to discuss our programs and benefits of Pag-ibig Fund.
Thank you very much sa ating guest, Engineer Domingo Cania II, ang acting head ng Pag-ibig Southwestern Mindanao. Salamat din sa ating mga media friends at mga kasama natin dito sa ating venue sa Coronadal City ngayong araw. Sa ngalan ni Presidential Communications Office Secretary Cesar Chavez, Philippine Information Agency Director General Catherine Chloe Di Castro at PIA 12 Regional Director Frian Abquilan, ako si Oliver Rivera. Maraming salamat at hanggang sa susunod na Kapihan sa Bagong Pilipinas.
Ito ang Kapihan sa Bagong Pilipinas.